Hey everyone, I hope everybody is doing well. I'm gonna do a crime reading for you guys. Okay, we're gonna see what crimes do the angels and the ancestors and our spirit guides want to expose today. Now, remember guys, use your discernment with the messages coming through. Okay, if it feels confusing, then it might not be for you. It might just be for someone else. Okay, take what resonates for you. This can be past, present, or future. Flip the roles as you need to, okay? Now, let's see here, guys. Thank you all for all the love and support, as always, okay? Thank you guys always for your comments, your likes, and all that jazz. So, let's see, guys. What is going on here? Holy angels. And our spirit guides and our ancestors. Let's see. What's the crime that needs to be exposed today? We have a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have someone here that might be working on a plan. They're trying to master something. They're trying to create something here. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone here could be impulsive at this time. They might be reckless. They could be angry. We'll have to see what's going on here. Then we have the Fool in the reverse. So someone here could be acting recklessly. That's what I feel. They might be willing to take risks that they're usually not willing to take. It's kind of giving me like desperate times, call for desperate measures, okay? Like somebody might be in their emotions, but not in the sense of like sadness, more like they feel like they need to do something, they need to take a risk, but I feel like they're not really thinking clearly, okay? There could be some sort of obsession here with a plan, making something work. Let's see, what's this Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Lovers. The Lovers, Judgment, and the Six of Pentacles. So this might have something to do with a job, okay? This might have something to do with a career or what somebody does for work. This has to do with some sort of money that they might have received. Somebody could know that they're facing judgment. They're definitely under judgment. Somebody is under judgment here for something that they did for money, that they did to receive money, something that they were working on here. Lovers. Could have something to do with a partnership, a collaboration, a relationship. Knight of Wands reverse. The Two of Swords. Someone is not thinking clearly. What'd I say? Someone is not thinking clearly. Somebody's not in their right mind. They're not making decisions based out of logic. They're making decisions based out of like emotion, but not like intuitive emotions. Like this weird, like fiery emotion, I guess. Knight of Wands reverse. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they feel stuck. Or somebody might be trying to cut themselves loose from something. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they just don't want to stop. Like somebody here just doesn't want to give up. They don't want to stop doing something. They don't want to give up. They feel like they have to keep going. What's the Fool in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like it's already been decided. These people are now fighting against like their own fate, okay? Because when this already came out, I was thinking that, or I was getting that they, it's like they're not realizing that all they're doing at this point is just adding on to the karma. Like they're just riding faster into their own demise, I guess you could say. Like they just don't know when to quit is what I feel. Like they could even have the two of, like this Two of Swords, there's a blindfold over this person. Like they could also have a blocked third eye. That's also what I'm getting. Like these people are not in touch with their intuition at all, whoever this is. They could have a blocked third eye. Now, I don't know if they did that to themselves or if that's something that has been done to them by your guides or your ancestors. Like, I'm not saying you did it. I don't think you did it, but there's something here about them not being able to see clearly. Now, okay. I just heard, well, that's the art of war. Okay, so what's the Fool reverse? The Fool. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look, they're literally, yo, I'm telling you, they are literally jumping into their own ending. Like the Three of Wands reverse is like when your future is blocked. Like you cannot move forward. Your ships are not coming in. You're unsure of your future. You don't know what's going to come up. It's like they are just like the Fool is an energy of somebody who's, you know, carefree, reckless. Like, well, the Fool in reverse is reckless. It's like carefree, like just jump into it. Like, let's just take a risk. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's happening tomorrow. Like, we just need to do something. But they're like in the energy of this is reckless. Like they're being totally naive, totally reckless, totally like they're not getting the new beginning that they think that they're getting. It's like this is them falling off the cliff. Like the Three of Wands is honestly, this is somebody that's standing, like usually in other cards, the Three of Wands is somebody standing on a cliff, right? Looking out to the water, looking out towards the future, looking at what if the ship is going to come in, looking towards, you know, this can even be about traveling, looking forward, right? And with it in reverse, it's like the Fool is somebody that jumps off the cliff. They're jumping off the cliff. All they have is a parachute. They don't know what's going to catch them. They don't know if they're going to land. Yo, I'm telling you, these people are jumping off the cliff and they are jumping right off the cliff. Like they are not going to get caught. Like, if you get what I'm saying, like they are free falling at this point. And it's like, well, that's what they chose. Wheel of Fortune, that was their choice. Like they chose this. They chose to jump off the cliff and they thought something was going to catch them. There's nothing there. There's no net there. There's no wind under that parachute. That parachute has holes in it. Like, you know, it's like, well, okay, someone's not thinking clearly. Like, okay. Let's see what this is, guys. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles, please. The Two of Cups. So it has to do with a relationship, a plan, something that they were creating. It has to do with a soulmate connection. Two of Cups, the Lovers. This could be like a soulmate, a twin flame connection, true love connection. The Three of Swords, yeah, and they wanted to bring pain and heartbreak and suffering and betrayal to this. That was the plan, okay? So the plan was pain. The plane was pain. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because of a new beginning in love. Or because it's true love. Ace of Cups. It's almost like even with these three cards, the way that they came out like this, it's like they wanted to, confirmation. This is a love connection, right? And this is true love. This is innocent, pure love, right? It's almost like they wanted to put something right here in the middle that was so painful that it disconnects. Like they wanted something to happen to this connection that is irreparable. Like you can't heal this pain. Like it's a disconnected love. Like this will always stand between you after this. Do you get what I'm saying? Like whatever this was that they wanted to do, it was supposed to separate this and make it so you, like the love is damaged beyond repair. Like it can never be healed again. Like they wanted to make something so that it will never be able to heal. Like honestly, damage it beyond repair is what I'm getting, okay? Like it wasn't just, oh, I want to cause a fight. No, I want to ruin this so bad that it can never grow again. Okay, what's the Three of Swords? Stabbed in the back in reverse though. Yeah, but it didn't work. This is what they wanted. This was the plan, the Eight of Pentacles, but it didn't work. They couldn't cause a separation. They couldn't stab this relationship, okay, or your love here. They couldn't cause the heartbreak and pain. Healthy choices. I like you because whatever connection this is, you guys both are making healthy choices in love and in life. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want a date. Or it could even be because somebody chose you, okay? Maybe it's because somebody chose to be with you. Somebody loves you, somebody wants to be with you. Somebody chose you, they made a choice in love. And whoever this was, they wanted to create some sort of irreparable damage to this connection to the point where there's like no coming back to it, is almost what I feel. So, why is the Lovers here? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a true love connection that's going to lead to happiness and family, okay? This could be someone that you're going to have a family with. This is considered true happiness for both of you. Eight of Cups in reverse. And they couldn't, I feel like the Eight of Cups in reverse is giving me that they couldn't get you to walk away, or they couldn't get your partner to walk away from you. Nobody's walking away from this connection. And that was the plan, though. Nobody's walking away, though. It's like this love is too strong. Why is Judgment here? The Knight of Wands. So there's a Knight of Wands here that's under judgment. Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. What is this? Knight of Wands. Not today. Not dealing hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. I feel like this is what they were trying to create. This all falls under the plan, their master plan, okay? They wanted someone to not want to be around you anymore. That this person doesn't deal with you anymore, that this person avoids you. Like I said, they wanted to create some sort of irreparable damage in the relationship that would make someone ignore you or avoid you or reject you. And it has to do with some sort of passionate Knight of Wands energy. Somebody wanted you to be left out in the cold. They wanted you to be abandoned. They wanted you to feel alone, like no one cares about you, okay? They wanted you to be in lack. They wanted you to be in maybe even poverty, but I feel like it has a lot to do with emotional neglect as well. What's the Five of Pentacles? Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, it's like they wanted someone to move on from you. Tell me more about this here, this judgment. Bad memories of the past. Six of Cups reverse. There's bad memories of the past here, and there's clarity now around this. Now there's some sort of truth coming out about bad memories of the past. What do you mean? Two of Wands. When it comes to someone's choice, or a choice that someone made, like I said, maybe someone chose you. Someone chose you because they had a bad past with someone else, or there's bad memories there, or this has something to do with someone's choices moving forward. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they could not end this for you, or this person wanted to affect your choices, or the choice you make, or that someone chooses you, right? They didn't want someone to choose you. They wanted this person to choose something else, but they couldn't do it. Ten of Swords reverse. They could not stab someone in the back. Look, it comes out in reverse twice. They couldn't stab someone in the back. They wanted to, though, really badly, but they couldn't. It didn't work. So what's the Six of Pentacles here? The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so whoever this is, they wanted some sort of money. This was about money for them. They felt like their abundance had been blocked maybe, or something to do with them having like a pampered, luxurious lifestyle, okay? They felt like they had been blocked from having some sort of money, and now they're in the Two of Pentacles, so now they're struggling financially. So this is somebody that wanted to receive a lot of money because they felt like they were struggling financially and they had been blocked. So it's kind of giving me like let's say this is about like a divorce, okay? It's kind of like that energy where somebody gets rejected, or you know, you want to separate from this person, and they're so petty and angry and feel like, oh, since you blocked me from having this and using you as my personal ATM machine whenever I feel like it, now I'm gonna force you to pay me alimony, and I'm gonna take everything that I can, and I'm gonna take the house, I'm gonna take the car, and then I'm gonna take 2/3 of your paycheck because you owe me, and that's what you get. It's like very petty, I deserve money because you didn't choose me energy, right? So what's this Knight of Wands reverse? The Emperor. The Chariot. What is this impulsive action though? Knight of Wands reverse. The Lovers. Yeah. There's a relationship here that made this person angry. It made them impulsive. It made them act out. It made them want to, I mean, the Knight of Wands reverse can even be like physically abusive, right? It's like somebody who doesn't have confirmation, doesn't have control over their anger. So this is someone that lost control of their anger when it comes to a relationship. Why is the Emperor here? They might have wanted control over a situation. A privileged lady, yeah. So this is someone who wanted to be the privileged lady. That's the Nine of Pentacles. They wanted control over someone's money, maybe. They wanted control over someone's money, over someone's business, over someone's money. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make you make me the privileged lady. If you leave me behind, then I'm gonna take you to the cleaners, and I'm gonna force you to give me everything because I feel rejected, and now you owe me, and I'm gonna take away all your money. Haha. That's this energy, right? Okay. Nice. So what's this Two of Swords? This person is not thinking clearly here. Yeah, it's a whole, so it's a whole community of people that's not thinking clearly. Okay. What are they not thinking clearly about? Outdated thinking. Yeah, it's pretty outdated thinking if you ask me. Okay, very toxic, very karmic. Replaying events over in your head. Yeah, I don't know what events they're replaying over in their head, but not the right ones, that's for sure. So what's this Two of Swords? It's a group. It's a group of people here, and a Hermit. Who's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? Journey. I mean, it could even be about a whole community of people wanting to block someone, right? Or create a stalemate because they have outdated thinking. It could have something to do with someone's journey moving forward, okay? Like, tell me more about the Hermit. Separation, unsure of future, thinking about you. So there's a whole community of people, a group of people that decided to do something in secret. They tried to keep a secret here when it comes to a separation. Maybe even they try to deflect something or deny something, create a stalemate here. They didn't want maybe someone else to know something or think clearly in a situation. What's the Hanged Man? Maybe they thought they could change someone's mind, healing heart, and love. When it comes to love, when it comes to somebody being free from a toxic relationship and healing heartbreak. Tell me more about the Hanged Man, please. They were trying to keep someone stuck because of money. Ace of Coins and the Page of Wands reverse. So this is somebody that didn't want to let someone go, okay? This is somebody that wanted to keep someone stuck for money because they wanted money. I want to be the privileged lady. I want to use you as my ATM machine, okay? You need to stay with me because I want this money from you, okay? I want this gift. So they try to keep someone stuck here on purpose. What's the Nine of Wands? Justice in reverse, but this was unfair. It was unjust. It was illegal. Bad karma. Bad karma, bad fortune, bad luck. It was unjust, it was unfair, and it was illegal. Could have something to do with a King of Pentacles or what they did to a King of Pentacles. These people could have tried to keep a King of Pentacles stuck, or it's a feminine energy that tried to keep a King of Pentacles stuck, but it was unfair and it was unjust what they did because all they really wanted out of this person was their money because they're a gold digger, okay? So what's the Fool in reverse? The Devil. Yo, the devil jumped off that cliff, man. Okay, the devil jumped straight off that cliff. This person is obsessed with someone. They're obsessed with someone's money. They're obsessed with being a pampered, spoiled, privileged lady, I guess, okay? They're jealous. They're possessive. They want to control someone. They want to bind someone to them. Temperance. I mean, this is like a spiritual war. Look at this. The Devil and Temperance. That's a spiritual war right there. That's a fight against good and evil, okay? That's like trying to escape the grasp of the devil, a toxic family that doesn't want to let someone go. The Page of Wands. A message. What's this message here? Page of Wands. About a breakup. A message about a breakup. That was the stupid risk that they took, that they ended up jumping off the cliff with, okay? Reminiscing keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, this was somebody that was stuck in the past. So this could have, like I said, this could have something to do with a marriage, right? So maybe when this person got the divorce letter, okay, or, you know, the message that somebody wants to be free and wants to get a divorce, this person went off the deep end. They went off the deep end with the devil. It made them angry. It made them obsessive. It made them possessive. It made them jealous, controlling, put them in their ego. Yeah, okay. So what's the Wheel of Fortune? The Eight of Pentacles. This plan. This plan sealed their fate. It was a free will choice. This was a free will choice that this person made to do this, to work on this plan. Six of Cups. This is what they did in the past. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, their greed. This has to do with greed. It has to do with materialism. The fact that this person did all of this for money. They chose money. They wanted to be the pampered lady, the privileged lady. They wanted to sit pretty. They wanted to have money. They wanted to have someone give to them. They wanted to force someone to pay them. I don't know. That's what they did. That's the choice that they made, and it was not the right choice, that's for sure. Six of Swords. Yeah, and they really thought they were going to get away with this too. Like, they really thought that they were going to do this and get away with it, and it's going to be fine. Now they're concerned, though. Now they're concerned here. Wealthy man and concern. Now someone is concerned about the wealthy man, so this could be about this King of Pentacles. Why is someone concerned? What's that? Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, there's no connection here. There's no soulmate connection here. There's no relationship here between these people. But why is this person now concerned about the wealthy man? Or concerned about this money? Or about the risk that they took? Because they thought they were going to have victory and success. Or they see someone else having victory and success now. The devil in reverse. No, somebody got victory and success when they unbound themselves from this person. Whoever this is not connected to this toxic energy. They don't want to be either. Somebody's not connected to this toxic gold digger. Like, that's what I'm just going to call him, okay? Yeah, confirmation with the butterfly. So somebody's victory and success is the fact that they detach themselves from a toxic, manipulative, binding, controlling energy, obsessive and possessive. 5 of Pentacles. And that means that this person is getting left out in the cold. Strength. They thought they had the power over someone here. Emperor. Someone has control over their own life. Someone has control over their own life. Yeah, and this Queen of Swords in reverse did not go within about this one. This is a manipulative, conniving, narcissistic, cold-hearted, cold soul, cold heart, critical, mean person here that did not go within about this, okay? They did not think that someone was going to have control over their own life or take back control or be able to free themselves from this energy, okay? They didn't expect that, apparently. Queen of Pentacles. Because of a Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Temperance card. The Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands that thought that she was going to be sitting pretty and having all this money and all this glory and all these, it's all about money. This Queen of Wands did this all for money. Or it could be 2 feminine energies working together. They both did this for money, okay? But they're both under judgment. They're under judgment, okay? They're not getting the money. They're not getting the relationship. Page of Pentacles for what they invested in here, okay? The investments that they made. With a King of Cups, 3 of Swords. Hoping to break someone else's heart. Hoping to break up a relationship using a King of Cups to the point where it's like irreparable damage. That was the point of it all. That was the point, okay? They wanted to hurt someone. They wanted to hurt you. They wanted to cause so much heartbreak, pain, and betrayal with a King of Cups to the point where there was no healing from it. And it was just revenge, honestly. It's just revenge. 4 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, yeah, it's just revenge. Silent, tricky, sneaky revenge. Cold, manipulative, calculated revenge, okay? So anything else I need to know before we move into the crime cards here? Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it could have something to do with an air sign and an earth sign. Nine of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This has to do with a strategy having to do with a home. 9 of Cups. This could even have something to do with overindulgence, maybe even like drinking at a home. Okay, so this seems to be important. Let's put this right here. I'll do that next. The 4 of Swords. Trying to get someone in a bed, resting. Trying to get someone resting in a bed, in a room. Yeah, it comes out again. 3 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so, wow, I haven't gotten these readings in a while, but here we go again. Okay, so the plan was to put something in someone's drink, I'm assuming, or get someone drunk or roofied or knocked out in a house, in a bed, so that they can pretend like there was an affair, and then this pain and heartbreak of this affair was going to do that irreparable damage, okay? That was the plan. Hanged Man, and the Hierophant. And that's how they thought that they would be able to create some sort of a stagnancy, or that's how they thought that they would be able to stop someone from reaching a higher commitment, or that's how they thought that they would be able to stop something here with the justice system, or maybe even with a divorce, with a marriage. They thought somebody wouldn't divorce them. They could stop a divorce, or they could get someone stuck in a marriage with them. What a cold, narcissistic B word, nasty person. So this person thought that if they get someone stuck in a marriage, or they wanted to get someone stuck in a marriage with them, so their plan was to have you or your person drugged at a house and then assaulted, okay? And that was the plan, yeah? 5 of Wands. The King of Swords. Because of a King of Swords, lying about some sort of a fight, pretending that there was a fight or something like that, pretending that there was some sort of competition and arguments going on. Okay, anything else we need to know? The Queen of Wands, there she is. There she is, the homewrecker, okay? Yeah. Tower. That was her plan. That was her plan, to get someone to walk away from you. Yeah, this Queen of Wands planned this with these people, okay? And that's what's about to backfire on her, hopefully, was this plan here to have someone drugged and assaulted so that they can ruin a relationship, so that someone is stuck in a marriage, or somebody's bound to them, or somebody, I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Nasty, nasty energy this person is. So, let's see here. Yeah. Tell me about this Queen of Wands going through this Tower moment right now. Yeah, because this was a crime. This Queen of Wands is involved in a lot of crimes, maybe even in an online business. Robbery. Crime of a robbery. Cartel. Heart chakra. Cartel. Yeah, it has something to do with the heart chakra, okay? This person didn't like that somebody loves you, or that you're in a relationship with someone. They wanted to affect someone's heart chakra, or someone's heart, and someone's third eye. Yeah. Yeah, a job or a business. This was a job or a business for this person. Maybe even using some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. Pulled in for questioning. Negotiation and an OD. What's the tower that this Queen of Wands is going through? Eviction. Kidnapping. A passport. Stealing a passport. Landlord. Something about their home. Tell me about the Tower. Social media. P. Something on social media with P. J. PJ. F. And a Google search. Something on the internet. A Google search on the internet. A Google search on the internet. Something with social media. A job or a business. What's going on with the Google search and the social media and the internet? Lying. Lying about poison. Lying about poison. Alcohol. poison and alcohol. Revenge threat. Yeah, this is someone that wanted revenge on you. They wanted revenge. For what? I'm not sure, okay? But they definitely wanted revenge. And they thought that revenge, they could get revenge by saying something about a threat. A threat. That has to do with... and sacral energy. So this is someone that was doing something here that was sexual, okay? Sexual in nature. On social media, maybe, on the internet. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So this Queen of Wands was doing something on the internet, on social media, maybe even having to do with that TRAF word, okay? And the way that she wanted to cover it up is by having you roofied at a house, or what's this? Oh, look, I can't even make it up. Prostitute comes out. So this is someone that wanted to make you look like a prostitute. Possessed by a demon, okay? Hold on, this is on commercial. Okay, so this person is possessed by something. It could even just be possessed by their own jealousy, obsession. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with this. I'm telling you, sexual energy. This, prostitute, sacral energy, foul play. Karma. An N. Something about tax evasion. Addiction and copycat. Yeah, this person was a copycat. So they might have pretended to be you even, or someone in the collective. They were pretending to be someone. They were a copycat, and they were doing something on social media here, trying to make someone look like a prostitute. Subpoena. Counterfeit. Yeah, she's a counterfeit. She's a copycat. It has to do with a transfer and an offer, making someone an offer, help, crown chakra. There's a lot here with your chakras coming out. Like every chakra has come out about, except for throat. Okay, so they're trying to manipulate someone's chakras here. A relationship. Yeah, to affect a relationship. That's what this is about. That's how they thought they were going to be able to affect your relationship, was by making someone look like they were a prostitute, or they were having an affair, they were struggling with addiction or something like that. But this was all a copycat doing this. No. Oh, what am I getting wrong then? What's wrong here? A chain reaction with selling. There's a chain reaction with selling? What do you mean? A dealer. And a car crash. A chain reaction because of a dealer selling? What do you mean? G. And pharmacy? There's a chain reaction because of the pharmacy and someone with the letter G selling something. A dealer. U. G-U. Traced back. So there's a chain reaction happening now because something, confirmation, something was traced back here with G-U. What do you mean? What was traced back? B. Something was traced back. Baby and I. Something with a baby was traced back. G-U-I-B. Intoxicated. Claiming that someone is intoxicated, maybe with something from a pharmacy, and driving by a car, driving by with a car, F. Something with driving by with a car, something to do with F, was traced back. And something with cryptocurrency. Okay, so there's something here about a dealer, a dealer selling something, maybe with a pharmacy or something from the pharmacy, a dealer selling something, somebody driving by in a car, drive-by and car crash. But this was traced back, and now there's a chain reaction. No, a cover-up. No cover-up? What do you mean? What are you trying to tell me? A break-in. A break-in? Amphetamine abuse? Huh? Okay, so somebody was trying to say that someone here abuses this? Or somebody sells this? A dealer? Solar plexus. Now we've got every single chakra out here. Picture with pictures. They were trying to say someone with pictures, Europe, South Pacific, and Russia. Okay, hold on. A government agency. Okay, so somebody might have told a government agency that there was some sort of abuse. C. Warning. W warning or M warning. Okay. What was told to this government agency? To the judge. Something about sexting, maybe? West Coast. Texting? Something that was given to a judge or a government agency about texting, maybe? Driving by with a car. Yeah, sign or message. Camera, pictures, camera pictures? Camera pictures. What, of a car that can be traced back? Cyber stalking. And a relationship. Somebody was cyber stalking a relationship. Somebody was cyber stalking a relationship. Okay, yeah, I know that much. But what is this with camera and pictures? They were saying that someone was a prostitute. This was foul play, something with this, and addiction. Yeah, okay, that's what they were trying to say, right? That there's addictions and that someone is a prostitute. Cyber stalking a relationship. But what is this about driving by with a car to the bank? Driving by with a car to the bank? There's a video, a report, a video report, something on the web, investor, a video report. A video report of somebody driving by in a car? Driving where? To the bank. To get money, or something about money. The law. Camera, pictures, driving by in a car, going to a bank, getting money. So are you saying there's like footage or something like that? There's like CCTV, like footage from a bank or something like that. someone's car in the area, a receipt. There's receipts of a loan. There's receipts of the hush money, some sort of money. Receipts of the money. Receipts with the money. Somebody getting money from a bank. Money and a loan. That's the sign or the message with the law. Something with a camera. Pictures. A government agency. Something can be traced back. Tax evasion. What are you trying to tell me here? Dark web. Nudes and a mortgage. What does that have to do with the bank and somebody driving to the bank to get money? Bank account. It has to do with the bank account. What about the bank account? There's receipts. There's some sort of receipts with the bank or a bank account. Bank. That's a sign or the message. So is it about somebody driving by in their car to the bank? There's pictures. Pictures of what? N. South America, N. There's pictures of N. A trap. N trap. N trap. There's pictures of N. What does that have to do with a bank account? Forensics. It's for forensics. I feel like it has something to do with evidence. Where did somebody drive by here with their car? Drove to a bank. They're projecting something. Driving by to the bank with a car. Pictures. Z. Forgery. Gang member. Forgery. A gang member committed forgery. Okay, so something about driving to a bank. A stalker. Offshore account. Stalker, offshore account. A stalker, somebody stalking someone. A stalker with an account. Alcohol. Attack. So hospital support. Hospital support and an attack. What are you trying to tell me here? It has something to do with a car. Caribbean, something with the car. Text messages. Text messages about a car. Text messages about driving somewhere. Part of the plan. The truth about a child. The truth about a child. The truth about the child. The truth about the child and the baby. Has something to do with text messages and a car and driving by somewhere. And it has something to do with a bank and a bank account. It can be traced back. Something can be traced back, yo. Something can be traced back. What can be traced back? This? The police. Something with the police. And a disease, a physical disease, or a physical illness, and the police. Something can be traced back. FD. FD. DF. I'm missing something here. What can be traced back? Something about driving somewhere with a car, something about the bank. It has to do with an account. AYI just came out, and an account. An account. Hold on. Okay, so there's something about driving by somewhere, and I feel like it might be driving to a bank. I'm not sure though. Something about pictures, a camera of somebody driving by in their car can prove something. Something about a bank account. Hold on. What are you trying to tell me with this? Driving by. Driving by. Who's driving by and why? A message. It has to do with messages. A King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So losing a lot of money. Messages about losing a lot of money and a King of Wands. Eight of Wands. It has to do with communication or taking action on something. To give somebody money. To give somebody money or give something to someone. Okay, hold on. Tell me about these messages. Page of Wands. Social Security. Social Security. A government agency. Messages that they gave to a government agency that were falsified and fabricated. Okay, so they gave falsified and fabricated messages to a government agency. C. Karma. Having to do with a car. Something about a car. T. Karma or C. With nudes. Okay. Forensics. The falsified and fabricated messages they gave to a government agency with some sort of nudes. And a car. Text messages. I can't even make it up. Text message and a car. Some sort of messages about driving somewhere in a car that have to do with these nudes, okay? Okay, what about these? What about it? Europe. What about these messages? It has to do with an investment that they made. An investment that they made. Testimony, medical records. It has to do with an investment that they made. And a driver's license. It has to do with driving somewhere. Driver's license. Driving somewhere with the car. Okay, so what are you trying to tell us about this, about driving somewhere? It has to do with driving to someone's property. Game over because of an STD and a natural death. Driving to someone's property, driving somewhere in a car, messages, fabricated messages with nudes. Insurance, something about insurance, vacation, and a doctor. Doctor and insurance. Doctor, insurance, and medical records. Okay, so it ties into somehow something with pharmacy. Something with the pharmacy ties in to some sort of messages. ID card or an insurance card. ID card, someone's ID, a driver's license, insurance card, ID card, social security. This has something to do with someone's like personal information. A social security, a driver's license, ID card. These are all things that are used for identification. What about this? South America. I has to do with I. crown chakra. ID card. What does someone's personal information, medical records, insurance, a doctor have to do with driving somewhere because of a document? It has to do with a document. Lying. They're lying about a document. Because they're lying about a document. Oh, they're lying about someone's personal documents. You mean like an ID card or a driver's license? Eviction. What are they lying about with a document? F is lying about a document? A pharmaceutical drug. Lying about a document and a pharmaceutical drug, or they lied in a document that they gave to a government agency maybe? Support. Motive. Because of their motive, trying to say that they're supporting someone because of a motive. They're lying about a document that has to do with some sort of pharmaceutical drugs and medical records. Jealous. M. And a pregnancy. So they're lying about a document that somebody had a pregnancy or someone was pregnant, claiming that someone was jealous because of a pregnancy. And this somehow has something to do with a doctor and medical records, insurance, and messages about driving somewhere. Messages about driving somewhere. Driving where? Innocent. A transaction, an S. It has to do with a transaction. Something with the bank. Something with money. And a car, again, at the bottom. A car. Driving somewhere. Okay. A bank account. I can't even make it up, yo. Okay, so they did something with the bank account. Or did they drive to the bank? J. And this? R. JR. A broker. A warrant. Online business. Because someone is broke. Something about driving to the bank because someone is broke. Because of an online business. Attack. Because of an attack. Game over. Bribe. Why do I feel like it has something to do with the money that they received? Bribe. The bank account? The money. Is this about who was at that bank? Who picked up the money from the bank? Like who was at the ATM that day? A copycat. An enraged copycat. Africa. G. G, Africa? I don't know. Somebody with G could be maybe African American or from African descent. I don't know. Prostitute. Commercial. Okay, so that it has something to do with how they were able to send someone money. I feel like with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, how they were able to send someone money, or how they sent the money for this business. And it has something to do with someone's ID card, someone's intellectual property, a license, a driver's license, ID card, social security, a bank account. So is this about how they opened up the bank account? In possession, a deal. In possession. It's about the deal that they made because they were in possession of something. This is a warning for the judge. This is a warning for the judge. Power of attorney, warning, attorney and judge, lying about a document. So does this have to do with a document that they're giving to an attorney or a judge because of a subpoena? Is it about an ID card? Is it about a driver's license ID card that they're going to turn into the judge or an attorney? H. Addiction. H addiction. H addiction. It has to do with H addiction. Fraud. It has to do with fraud. Okay, hold on. I'm really trying to figure this out. Driving by with a car. Text messages about driving by somewhere with a car. Something about the bank. A deal. And someone's documents or somebody's ID card. Why are they so paranoid right now? What are they worried about? The crown chakra, help. Driving by somewhere. They're paranoid about driving by somewhere. Driving by where? Where did they drive? To an address. Driving by to an address. Truth about a dealer. The truth about a dealer. The truth about a dealer. Driving by to an address because the truth about a dealer. So are these okay. So fabricated text messages about driving by somewhere for substances then? Corrupt. B. B is corrupt. A death certificate. Tell me more about this truth about the dealer here. In a car, Caribbean, Australia, car, Caribbean. The truth about driving with a car to a dealer. Why is that significant here? Because of a kidnapping? Because of a recording, video recording, because of a recording. The truth about driving somewhere in a car to a dealer and there being a recording, a witness. So there's somebody that pretended to be a witness to something, but now the truth is coming out about somebody driving in a car to an address because of a deal or a dealer. Pregnancy, and this has something to do with pregnancy. And a home, driving to someone's home, UK. The UK, and something about someone's home. Okay, so tell me more about the truth about this driving to someone's house here and why they're so worried about this. Because it was a fake profile. Okay, wait a minute. So it's a fake profile, right? It's the fabricated messages. The fabricated messages that they gave to the government agency. This was a fake profile. There's text messages in this fake profile apparently about somebody driving to a dealer's house or driving to an address because of a deal. And something about driving by with a car. So you could corroborate then what car went to that house? Who drove to that house? Root chakra. This has to do with money. Root chakra. Throat chakra. Why are you showing me all these chakras right now? Is it something about the money that they picked up from the bank? buying, to buy something. The money that they use to buy something. The truth about these fabricated messages in a dealer about buying something. Death, for a death. E. CPS, and sold their soul. Okay, so there's messages. What else about this, the truth about this deal, or somebody driving to somebody's house for a deal? It has to do with the geolocation. It has to do with someone's geolocation of a house, real estate, the location of a house. L, N, LN. Something in proximity. I just got in proximity. Something about the proximity of something. The geolocation. The proximity of somebody's house. What about the proximity in someone's house? Organized crime. Jail or prison. Mail contract. Something about the mail. Something about someone's mail. A letter in the mail. What about the proximity of something here? Somebody's home. Driving to a home. This was gossip and slander. They're projecting something about some sort of trafficking. Gossip and slander, trying to project something onto someone when it comes to trafficking. G. So it's something somebody said with the letter G about somebody driving somewhere to a house and saying that there was a crime of passion here. Crime of passion, the South. So are you telling me, I feel like you're trying to tell me that there's like evidence on the way or something like that. Like something about a car driving somewhere with a bank. There's some sort of evidence there. It has to do with money laundering or something with the money. Addiction. In possession, again, in possession of H. Claiming that someone was in possession of H. They claimed someone is in possession of H. Okay. But it's foul play. Why is that significant here? Addiction, in possession of H, something with a drug deal, driving somewhere because of a dealer. Why is this significant? M, because of M. F, MF. Stolen, because something is stolen. Africa. What the hell? Attack, again, or AA, Africa attack. Obsessed, somebody is obsessed. Claiming that somebody attacked someone because they're obsessed. This was a counterfeit. Oh, I'm missing something. I feel like I'm not really getting to what exactly, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me here? Can you please help me understand this? There's definitely messages here that they're freaking out about. Messages, fake messages that they turned in about somebody driving somewhere. But I feel like you're trying to tell me something else. Eviction. About an eviction? J. Eviction J. Kicking J out of the house. It has to do with a choice that someone made. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me here? Messages. Somebody's paranoid about the truth about a dealer, or the truth about somebody driving to a home for a deal. and someone's address. Why is the King of Wands here? Because of something in December with C. And JR, RJ. Man, I can't believe it's another commercial. Why is the King of Wands here? D, RD, J, Canada, and a threat. JCRD, threat. Landlord. Audit and a security camera. Auditing a security camera. Somebody's looking at a security camera. Somebody's looking at a security camera. Why? Because of a drug test and surveillance. Somebody's looking at cameras because warning, attack, obsessed. Because of a warning that someone is obsessed and wants to attack someone. That's why someone is surveilling someone with cameras. Real estate. This has to do with a real estate camera. A security camera. Car, Caribbean, car. Look at the car. Karma, car. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay, so there's a security camera claiming that somebody attacked someone because they were obsessed, but there's something about the car and cameras. I feel like cameras outside though. I feel like not this camera, the camera outside. Natural death. Like street cameras. Is that what this is about? Solar plexus. Street cameras. H. Is this about street cameras? Alibi. Alibi and a lawsuit. Inheritance. Credit card. And it has something to do with buying something. Inheritance, credit card, alibi, because something was laced. Something was laced, inheritance, H. Laced, H, alibi. They need an alibi for something that was laced. Something that they did with the credit card. Does this have to do with some sort of street cameras though? Okay, if somebody is auditing some sort of security cameras. GPS tracking. Catfish, D. D. Depressed, no. No, depressed. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Okay, so auditing some sort of security cameras. Okay, what are you trying to tell me about that? What are you trying to tell me about these security cameras? Something about a hitman? Okay. A restraining order. And a DUI debt and a restraining order. D-O. Somebody's wife. What are you trying to tell me about these security cameras? A third eye. Somebody needs to look through their third eye on this one. Poison. What about cameras? A meeting. What about the cameras? A warrant. I don't know, man. It's like, what about the camera? Why? A lawyer, the law. What about the security cameras? It's a secret. M, secret M. Innocent, buying, innocent with buying something. Innocent with buying something. So this is about this buying thing. Dealer driving somewhere to a house, buying something. Innocent with buying. So it's about some sort of evidence concerning some sort of a drug deal. Transfer, a money transfer. India, it's a cybercrime. Bad news because of a cybercrime. Okay, innocent buying. Okay, so you're saying the security cameras have something to do with buying some sort of substances or something with a dealer exposed. That's the sign or the message. A camera. The camera is the sign or the message. Something on a camera. When it comes to an injury, there's something about cameras, security cameras. I'm just not sure if it's street cameras, bank ATM cameras, protected by angels. It has to do with emails of an affair. Mail and an affair, some sort of mails, some sort of emails and an affair. Geolocation. Okay, I feel like this message is for someone specific that knows what this information means or what to do with it. It has something to do with a car. Somebody driving somewhere in a car and the security cameras. M. Again, M. Fraud. This is fraud. That's the sign or the message. Oh. Okay, anything that we haven't gotten yet? Anything that's been missed? It has to do with A and a physical disease or an illness with A. And I feel like it's gonna have something to do with someone's car, a forged signature. It has to do with a forged signature. Something was stolen. Something was stolen and then there was a forged signature on it, and this was why it's organized crime. Something was stolen with a forged signature. What, like an ID card? Or what? What was stolen? A digital footprint. There's a footprint here. A footprint of what? W or M? W or M? A passport. This has something to do with someone's identification, the motive. A passport, ID card, driver's license, driving somewhere with something, so, an investment that they made for the online business. It's forgery. This is a gang that forged. Why do I feel like they forged a document for like a passport or like an ID card, or you know, like you can get fake ID cards, fake licenses, fake things. Did they fake a document like that? No, something was stolen. They stole something. Money laundering. Some sort of identification was stolen. N. A video, and there's a video of something. There's a recording. I. There's a video of NI. And that's the smoking gun. There's a video on a camera, and that is the smoking gun. Of something that might have been done in someone's name with some sort of a piece of documentation, like an ID card or a faked license or something like that. Pressing charges and screenshot. It has to do with the screenshots that they handed in to the police when they wanted to press charges. There's something in these screenshots, in these messages, that'll link to some sort of a camera footage, a video, a camera recording. Could even be like security cameras. Okay. What's gonna be on this video? It's gonna trace something back. Something can be traced back. What's gonna be on this video? Where are they gonna, what can be found on the video, on this recording, on this camera recording? What's gonna be seen there? Driving by in a car. I feel like it's gonna be some sort of like security footage or something like that of a person driving somewhere in their car that's gonna prove something. Maybe even about a bank, I don't know, like ATM footage or something like that. What's gonna be in this video? What's gonna be in this video? In this recording? W or M is gonna be in this recording. And J. IP address. IP address, JW, falsified and fabricated. Something about the IP address. Jail or prison. Audit. What's gonna be in this camera footage that's so significant here? Third eye. Whoever this message is for, you might know already. I don't know. Root chakra, something with money. M, manipulation. M, and this. What's gonna be in this camera footage? Money. There's something with money in the camera footage. So maybe it's from a bank. Or somebody getting the money for a crime. H, in possession. It'll prove who was in possession of something with the money, and this was premeditated. So there's camera footage that's gonna prove something about who was in possession of some sort of substances because of the money. And it has something to do with a license, driver's license, or lying about driving somewhere. Lying about driving somewhere, lying about a driver's license, lying about someone's license or an ID card, or lying about driving somewhere. Somebody lied about somebody driving somewhere. So is there gonna be footage in this footage, something about a car? Security camera of a car, a marriage, M, and a kidnapping, a divorce, a marriage and a divorce, gossip and slander, a crime of passion. There's some sort of footage, some sort of security camera footage. From where though? Where's this footage gonna come from? From K. B, A, from A, B, A. Obsessed, real estate. So it's some sort of security camera footage claiming that someone was at someone's house because they're obsessed with someone. But there's something that can prove something about how they're lying about driving somewhere because of a car. And the money. Europe. Because of a car. M, again with M. Money, M-O-E. Something about the money. Something about the money. And a house, and a landlord. What about the money? Catfish. It's a fake profile. UK and receipts. Receipts. Receipts of what though? What about the money? M again. Protected by angels. South Pacific. The smoking gun is this. Is somebody's wife? That's the smoking gun. What does that have to do with the money and a bank account and somebody driving by with a car? Because of something in the mail. Because of something in the mail. Break in. Because of the mail. Because they claimed that somebody sent someone mail and they claimed that someone broke in. But I feel like you're telling me that there's some sort of security camera footage like on the street or something like that. G. ID card. G ID card. This person has a fake ID. G has a fake ID. G is using a fake ID. And that ties into somehow something with the break-in and something with the mail. Internet, dark web, meeting, M. A, and a passport on the dark web. They bought it on the dark web. Oh, I get it now. G bought a passport or an ID card on the dark web. That's how they did it. Narcissist. This person is a narcissist. And they bought a passport or an ID card on the dark web. Mortgage. M. Again with the M. Report revenge. And this has something to do with the report that someone wanted revenge and was intoxicated. So this person might have already had a fake ID when they made this report. Africa, again, at A. Because of the secret online business and somebody's choice. B, power of attorney. So it's about the ID card. But what about the camera? The security camera, offer, and a breakup, because of a breakup. And it has something to do with a car. It has something to do with a car. Whose car was there that day? Oh, right, with the ID card. So if they're claiming that they were at a location that day because they were using a fake ID card, whose car was there? Whose car was there? Whose car was there? Whose car drove to that house? Whose car is driving to that person's house? Is it the person that they faked an ID card with? Or is it their own car? Whose car drove to that house that day? You. Heart chakra. Street drugs. The IRS and a prescription. There's something about this person's car. The person that has the fake ID. This person's car that's driving to places. It's this person's car. Maybe it's their car that can link them to the fact that they were using a fake ID. Oh, something like that, guys, okay? Something about a security camera and a fake ID that they might have got on the dark web. And something about driving to someone's house, but there's a security camera or there's camera footage. Something about the money, something about money in the bank. Oh, money in the bank. Do you mean the money on the bank can link them to buying something, buying a fake ID? A. Is there proof that they bought a fake ID? Root chakra, money, something with money. There's, and W. W. Money, hush money. There's evidence with money, something they did with the money. What is the money trail gonna prove? Money up to what? W or M, W or M. What's the money gonna prove? It's gonna be bad news here. I-N. Some sort of money is gonna be linked to this. That's the sign or the message. Someone's money. Something that they bought with money here. They made an investment because of their motive with a prosecutor or district attorney. So they bought the ID card. They bought a fake ID. Because of receipts. Or there's a receipt on this. On the bank. There's a receipt on this person's bank that they bought a fake ID. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Online business. It's an online business. So it could be an online business or something on the dark web where they paid money for a fake ID spell work so that they could do this spell work. Wow, okay, it took me a while. There's a transfer. Now I'm getting it. It took me a while. Now I'm finally getting what you're trying to tell me. M or W, G. That's the sign or the message. Okay, I got it now. Whew, I got it now. Whew, oh my gosh, okay. That's how they're doing it. G and M. That's how G and M, confirmation. And I just got Gemini. Yo, that's crazy. I just got a notification for Gemini, G and M, Gemini. It's not a Gemini. It's somebody that starts with the letter G and somebody that starts with the letter M or W. These two. That's the sign of the message. There's receipts of them buying fake ID cards or fake passports, fake things like that to do this spell work. On the dark web, online, there's money trails on this. And that's how that's what they did to create this whole scenario and make it look real. But there's a money trail on this. And there's something about a car, driving by to a car, like whose car is it that's driving everywhere, okay? Does it match with what they've been saying? So, and security cameras, okay? So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Long reading, hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.